Hi everyone, I'm Steve here again with Nicole, specializes in the gut. That's why we call her the gut girl, which can fix everything. So we are going to talk about alpha lipoic acid, ALA. It's something I take every day, take quite a bit. It is amazing, mind-blowing. So that's what we're going to get into. But if you guys are looking for NAD or certain types of peptides or glutathione, we'll leave a link in the description. You can hit that link, go to Invigor, use the promo code Vitality2 for $10 off. Nicole and I are both into that stuff big time. So thanks for being with us, Nicole.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let's get right into it. Let's talk about ALA. We almost couldn't stop talking before we started this recording. So what do you want to say about it first?
Oh, I love ALA. I love it. It is doing my clients a great deal of wonders right now. It is a fatty acid that we produce in our body in small amounts though. So that's why I supplement, is because our body doesn't make a ton of it, but it does make it itself. It actually turns glucose into energy for us. It's made in our mitochondria. And that's why, and the cool thing about this, and this is what we were talking about earlier, is it's water soluble and fat soluble. So that's not many nutrients out there you can get like this. So it is really a cool thing. There's a ton of benefits to ALA, and we were just kind of going on and on about them, but it enhances mitochondria or antioxidant properties from vitamin C, E, and CoQ10. So if we're getting those, and we're getting those in small amounts, boy, I can't talk today. ALA will uptake those antioxidants in the body.
You know, you said something, and I want to make sure people know it's best if you take the R form, right?
Yes.
Make sure it says R, alpha lipoic acid. As if it doesn't, it's the S form, which is not bad, but the R is significantly better. So when you're looking for it, you're pretty safe, I think, just buying just about any type of brand that says R, ALA, alpha lipoic acid. But you said something that, for me, again, I'm just smart enough to be dangerous. So it helps with the glucose.
Yes.
So it's going to help push the glucose into the muscle cell.
And
Now,
yes.
okay, so expand a little bit on all the benefits that has for your body. Okay, that's going to help fatty liver. That's going to help. It's like we can't stop talking about this stuff. Diabetes,
Yep.
it's awesome for that stuff.
Yes.
Because of that little comment that you made. So can you expand on that a little bit?
Oh yeah.
What it does to the glucose?
So also, it doesn't just get it into the muscle. That's one little avenue this little heavy hitter does. It also gets it into the actual cell. So that's another derivative of this, is it boosts up our glutathione, which we lose every decade. And that's really, as you know, if you've listened to this at all, we're really into that. But ALA uptakes that into the cell, which that is really beneficial to someone who with diabetes, because it's not just floating through the body, it's being put into the muscle and into the cell. So this increases insulin sensitivity greatly.
Yeah, and we talk about glutathione a lot, but this is right there with it, isn't it?
Oh, 100%. This is just a master antioxidant. And it also, one of the things that I'm really using it for lately is it helps with nerve function big time. So, again, with diabetics, it helps with diabetic neuropathy. It also helps with pain. So, I've been having my people with chronic pain use ALA, and it is really helping people.
Look, a simple one is fatty liver, right?
Oh, yes.
What kind of effect can this potentially have on fatty liver?
Well, it is basically, I have seen fatty livers completely reversed with ALA. So I've really, it's just a game changer. It gets in there and it really helps the detoxification of your body. When we've put so much processed foods through our systems, plus alcohol, all of that kind of stuff, if you have something like ALA upticking the glutathione, that's a game changer. That's going to help with reversing fatty liver immediately.
Here's one of my favorite things about ALA also that we talked about before we turned the recording on. And that is because I do ALA drips, alpha lipoic acid IVs, right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to say, the oral version is right there with it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, but from all my studies and all the things I've listened to, it's like 90% the same.
Yes.
So it's because it doesn't get destroyed when you ingest it, like almost everything else does.
Right.
Your body's not going to absorb that much of your supplement when you ingest it. But ALA is different, right?
Yeah, it does. It makes it all the way through the system. It's very, for lack of better words, it's very hardy. It will get through the system and it'll get to where it goes, especially because, like I said, we make small amounts of it in our body. So it will gobble it up as you ingest it and it will use it. And since it's such a good antioxidant, your liver actually appreciates that supplement rather than, oh man, this is another thing I got to push through and put to the right places. It actually utilizes it right there in the liver.
Yep. It doesn't worry about processing. It's
Exactly.
it's like ALA is there to help.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that the IVs are bad.
No.
Talk to your doctor. I'm not the doctor here. But talk to your doctor about that. And hey, if you get an ALA IV, that's awesome. I'm just saying the oral form works great.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, Nicole, love this supplement, something I take every day. Anything that you might want to add to it before we go?
I'll add one more thing because this is something that I hear a lot. I'm sure you, in our industries, I'm sure you hear this a ton too. I hear it constantly. What can I do for my crepey skin? What can I do for my sagging skin? ALA is phenomenal for tightening the skin, bruising, all of that kind of stuff. So if nothing else, if you're looking for a little bit of, anti-aging, that kind of thing, ALA is really good for that.
Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for being with us. Nicole, thanks for all the research you do. We appreciate your education and we appreciate your business and everything you do for your clients. So thanks for being with us and we will see you next time.
Thank you so much for having me.